As a teenager, you can start taking steps that will help you to become a high flyer or a high achiever. These steps are definitely going to make you to become the kind of teenager that will stand out from the crowd, the kind of teenager that the world will celebrate. So today, we are going to be discussing 5 steps that can help you to become a teenager who is a high flyer or a high achiever. If this is the kind of video you want to watch, now, let's get right into it. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you are just viewing for the first time, please come into the house and make yourself at home. Don't be a visitor. Please do well to subscribe, share, and join in the conversation. So today we are going to be looking at 5 steps that can make you a high achiever as a teenager. Number 1, embrace mentorship. This one is a big deal for me. When I was a teenager, my life was just busy turning on its own until I met my mentor. Alright, so mentorship is very important for teenagers who are focused, teenagers who are seeing the future, who know where they are going and where they want to be. So if you want to be a high flyer as a teenager, make sure that you embrace mentorship. Every young person needs a mentor in this journey called life. Mentors are like tour guides. These mentors are people who started traveling this journey called life before us, and they already have experience, so they can take us by the hand and make sure that they guide us through life without us making terrible mistakes. They can give us their shoulder to climb on, their shoulder to lean on. In fact, if you have a very good mentor, you can leverage on their resources, you can leverage on their time, you can leverage on their connects, you can just leverage on everything that they have to make sure that you get to your destination in time and without making horrible mistakes. So please, make sure to get yourself a good mentor. Number 2, leverage on the power of volunteering. That is another thing that helped me. In fact, it was when I started volunteering that I started realizing that, I have flair for young people. There's this ability in me that I didn't even know that it was there before. So volunteering just helped me recognize some of my inner strengths that I didn't know that were there before. Volunteering is like a secret power to greatness. It can hand you some of those skills that you need to journey through life. Leadership skill, team building. The most important one is networking. In volunteering, you get to meet a lot of amazing people. And you and I know how relationships and good networking can open amazing doors of opportunities for us as young people. So please, there are several organizations who do amazing stuff every time to help build the community and to help build the world at large. Make sure that you volunteer your service and be part of the people who are healing the world instead of destroying it. The third thing is to keep learning and keep growing. In this journey called life, learning and growing is continuous. You cannot get enough of it. You cannot get to a point and say, I have learned enough, I have grown enough, I know they grow again, I know they learn again. No. The same way you can't stop growing biologically in age and in height is nature's way of telling us that growth is a continuous process. So you need to continue to grow. You need to continue to learn. You need to continue to improve yourself. As far as you are that kind of teenager that has a future, that kind of teenager that knows that my background does not define me. There's a place I'm looking at. You need to continue to learn and to grow so that you can become a high flyer as a teenager. Auntie Sunshine, how can I grow? You can grow by reading books. There are a lot of amazing authors out there. They have carried their whole lives and put it inside a book. Only for us to just open the book and read it and digest it and become. We know they agree as young people. So please, Make sure that you invest in reading books. You can attend workshops, you can attend seminars. There's just so much that you can do to make sure that you personally develop yourself. So in every way, just make sure that you are adding something new to yourself. You're adding a new skill, you're reading a new book, you're attending a class. You're just improving yourself in one way or the other, so that you don't have stunted growth. In this journey called life, growth is very, very important. And as a high flyer, you need to continue to grow. Number 4, networking and relationship. We cannot shout it enough. They say relationship is the new currency. With relationship, you can enter into offices money cannot enter. With relationships, you can conquer giants. With relationship, just a phone call away. Tell them that I sent you. Say to this person that I recommended you, and voila, the door has opened. So you see, networking and relationships are very, very important. They expose our minds to begin to think in different ways. Networking and relationship, they encourage collaborations, something that only you cannot do. You collaborate with people, and before you know what is happening, your project comes alive. Something that was a dream before, you begin to see it as a reality. That is the power of networking and relationship. So as a teenager, understand that relationships can accelerate your growth, and go and look for where you can find those relationships. Do not forget that you need to understand who you are. So by understanding who you are as an individual and knowing what you want for yourself, then you can know the places that you need to go to find those very specific relationships that can help you accelerate your growth and lead you to exactly where you want to go to in life. Number 5, master discipline and resilience. Life is not always a bed of roses. Life does not always taste like a sweet pot of jollof rice with fried plantain and chicken. Sometimes life will show you pepper. Sometimes it's going to be bitter. Make sure that you build tough skin enough to say, you know what, if I fall, I will stand up. You know what, I have the never give up spirit. I am going to continue to move. I am disciplined enough to make sure that nothing distracts me. That is the mindset. You see, staying disciplined and bouncing back from setbacks is the secret weapon that you need to win in life. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to cry when you fail. It's okay to beat yourself up. It's okay to worry. It's okay to want to punch the walls. But you see, when life happens, don't stay down. Cry all you want to, but clean your tears and get up. That is the winning spirit. Fail all you want to, but dust yourself and get up. That is the winning spirit. High flyers are not permitted to stay down for long. They continue flying. So pick yourself up anytime you find yourself down, dust yourself and move. And please don't forget that I am rooting for you. If this video blessed you, if you learned anything from this video, please do not forget to subscribe and comment and like our video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.